That's the under part of that big drop off you want to avoid by coming this side. The burl tree was up there and we came down this side. That's so you don't fall off that thing. And you come down right here. And I'm leaving this new little cross T stick right here on these two branches because my other stick is falling down over there. Probably the wind blew it over. So if a hiker sees this one and sees this video, put your stick up here above this cross stick, and that'll be our say hello to each other tree. All right, we're going on down now. One thing you notice when you hike a lot, hikers will leave behind their great sticks. In fact, that's how I got my stick here. This is a left behind excellent stick. So it's 2021 March. Whoever was the hiker who left this behind in 2021 here in Ohiopyle, thank you. Okay, on down. That looks like my last week's stick was moved. Okay, we'll put a new one here, right here. We'll put two right next to each other. That becomes unmistakable as a human event. There's the impassable rock. And this is the start of today's hike to find motorboat hole. I got some hikers over there. They must have hiked in from the loop, takeout loop, which is down that way, and gone a bit that way. Probably returning. You don't realize how strenuous the hike will be your first time. I think it was 4 hours for me from the bridge that way to Cucumber, all along the river. It's very strenuous hike. It's only a mile or less, but careful walking the whole time. Beautiful, beautiful debris and everything here. We're on the sunny side of the Youghiogheny River. Back that way is the high bridge. Here's the impassable rock. There's the rhododendron tunnel right there. And you could keep going towards the high bridge, which I do on other hikes and other videos. But now I'm looking for all the standout features on this side of the Youghiogheny River hike, and show easy ways to get to them. The motorboat hole is my goal today, and I've just come down the what I call the impassable rock. Easy entrance to the river hike. And here we go. The red water cooler is still here from last week, which means that the water in that cooler will probably be here for a while. Probably till next year even. Your big trees, you gotta watch them. You don't want them suddenly going loose. 2 weeks ago, you see in a video, I'm coming down towards where I call the first entry point to the Youghiogheny, going upstream from High Bridge, and I touch a tree. It moves about 4 feet, and it's like a well over 1,000 pounds broken tree. Luckily I was uphill. I touched it and it moved downhill. Had I been moving uphill and touched it, it could have come right down on me. So that's why you got to be careful of your big trees. Fresh fallen trees, they'll still have a kinetic force in them, and they'll be ready to go into action on you. So you got to be careful. If you hike this enough, you'll get familiar with all the trees along the trail, and you'll also know which trees came from where. This one obviously came from up there. All this debris came from upstream down here. All this debris is here from the last big water. You only notice those things when you come every single week or more frequently, and you see what the high water does to the debris along the side of the river. I noticed some sections the debris was totally cleaned out. Other sections get a fresh deposit of a whole bunch of debris. I think this area is like super fossil rocks, but it's got so much debris on it that you can't. We'll have to wait till next year, being washed away by another big high river, and then you can see all the fossil rocks around here. Yeah, we take a couple of bags of garbage bags just from where we dropped in right there to here. Clean up all this stuff. This is all humans' fault way upriver, who let stuff get into the river. Finally, it made it all the way down here. Ah, there we go. There's the old red ice cooler from last week, and I even think the week before, High Bridge. And I think we have to get all the way around those fir trees on the left-hand side of the river up there. Then I think motorboat holds way up there.